to get the party started. How's that? Come on over, love. Oh, look at that, right? Well, let's go ahead and find our comfortable seat. The train's not going to last very long. It allows the body to indicate what's going to happen. If you want to lean up against the wall, feel free to do that. As you close your eyes and draw your attention inward, create a brand new grounding cord. It goes all the way from the base of the spine down to the center of the planet. Apparently Mother Earth still wants her due. So invite Mother Earth energy in through the leg channels into the first chakra, and it's going to go all the way up to the top of the head. I would like you to see Mother Earth, the first chakra, as the whole planet. You can even visualize it as a globe if you'd like. And when you start to see it from that perspective, you can see its beauty and how abundant it is. The other thing I'm going to have you do is take your fingertips and have them touch each other this morning. You can just relax them to your lap. Well, what this does is it starts to clear your mental chatter at the same time. In meditation, it's always nice to choose the path of least resistance. So we just put our attention on our subtle body. There is a lot of wisdom there. And this can feel like a gentle tingling sensation that sort of surrounds you. Earth energy, or Mother Earth, works with this vibration, and it's connected to nature. Nature is always in harmony. We as humans don't see it that way because it brings personal inconveniences. We don't always enjoy when we experience her shedding. You might not enjoy the experiences of her growing. What happens through evolution. At the top of your head, there is another chakra. It's called the crown. This is connected to all things, primarily focused on that relationship with the stars, or what we would call Father Sky. This can represent our masculine energy. Father Sky beams a light on the earth. We see that as the shape of the sun. Mother Earth responds by the growth of our trees, our flowers, mountains. Father Sky comes through the two energy channels on either side of our spinal column. This is called the Sushumna. Shows up in a lot of different traditions. Allow that to expand, most of them. Try to just relax into it. There isn't anything you have to do. This is genuinely learning how to be the observer. Meditation is often about the undoing. We're all like a spool of thread, and as we sit still, we can unwind and untangle that spool of thread that's gotten so tight. Inviting ourselves to come back to that empty container. Just be still. The more still we become, the more empowered the subtle body becomes. Explore the sensations of harmony. Embrace the wisdom of Mother Earth. Acknowledge her connection to the moon. Acknowledge her connection to the sun. Acknowledge her connection to the planet Mars. Acknowledge her connection to the planet Mercury. Our intellect doesn't need to know what each of these planets represent, as we're really working with our intuition and our subtle body and how we are each individually influenced with our connection to the Earth and each of these planets out in the universe. Here's a simple suggestion. Bring your attention to your harmony with the ocean. What does it feel like to sit at the beach? Notice how the energy shifts. Visualize in your mind's eye the parking lot of Walmart. Notice how the energy shifts. Sitting at a park by the river. Our energy consistently comes in and out of resistance, but we are not necessarily aware of that. The same rule applies to our relationship between the Earth and the planets out there in the ether. Each of our individual chakras our meridians, our nadis, often the mind wants to label things good or bad when it doesn't have enough information. Yes, we're clear. It thinks it knows everything. but it genuinely does not have enough information. We can be so hell-bent on insisting on our belief systems when they don't have enough information. The more we rely on our intellect, the more out of harmony we become. Harmony is why we're here. The only thing we get to take with us when we pass over is peace. Make that your end game. And we'll stretch up towards the sky and come out of trance.